fifth of our masks streams for Roll for Change. I am Nick. We have a great group of players here today. But before we get over to them, I do want to remind everyone we are raising money for Doctors Without Borders. You can go to rollforchange.org and click on the donate button on the homepage, which will send you right over to our Tiltify campaign, which is raising the money. Right now we have raised $55 out of the 100 that we're looking to get. And we will have some news very shortly about our next major stream as well.
Woo! Woo!
So perhaps stay tuned for that. Perhaps at the end of the stream, perhaps.
Perhaps.
But first,
Making
let
those
us
topical cake references.
let us go around and say hello to our players, whom they will be playing, and all of that good jazz. We will start with...
Smooth Jazz will be deployed in 3, 2...
I suppose we will start with Lynn.
It never happens!
Except when we do reverse alphabetical order.
That doesn't happen very often. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, I'm Lynn. She, her pronouns. I will be playing Tip, the anthropomorphic alien unicorn person. Wow. She, her pronouns for her. I'm super tired. Hey, what's up?
Lynn just came off doing a 3-hour DM stream as well.
3-hour DM stream in which I had double things playing. 3-hour oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Which I just
Reboot Lynn
became the DM at 11 a.m.
Yes.
I don't know. Hey,
emergency
whatever.
DM stream. She's a champ, is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you. It's cool. Yeah.
So next
sorry,
in
I'm sorry.
reverse alphabetical order would be L.
Yes. Hi, I'm Elle. I use these are pronouns. I play Park Arcadia, also known as Daring Dinah, who is the Beacon playbook and uses they, them pronouns.
And Bailey.
Outsider playbook.
Yes. I mean, we got it with the alien piece.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Bailey. She, her pronouns. I will be playing Josephine Joey Green, aka Spark, the Nova playbook, who also uses she, her pronouns.
And Ash.
Hi, I'm Ash. I will they them pronouns. I will be playing Siphon. Her pronoun. She's the reformed villainess.
All right, fantastic. And I am Nick, he, him pronouns, storyteller, GM, everyone else, all the other people.
Mm-hmm.
So last session, you went to the beach.
Can we take a second to appreciate the fact that I made a tiny little cup and then put my dice into it like a little ice cream cone?
Oh no, you lost some ice cream.
I did lose some. They don't fit very well.
no.
Okay, go ahead.
No, that
What is
deserved
this
a moment of appreciation.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It did. Also, Nick
Uh-oh.
was amazing today.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah,
Oh, no.
yes, he was.
No.
So that also deserves recognition.
Nick, why are you
First
amazing?
place for
First place.
what was it?
I won my speech contest for Division B Toastmasters, and I will be moving on to the district level for Southern New England.
Yeah.
So thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Despite what you hear on these streams, I am actually somewhat good at speaking. So, yes, thank you very much. It's a stupidly good feeling. I was not expecting to win, so much so that I did not buy tickets or a hotel room in Albany.
Wait, you were in Albany?
I will be now because that's where the contest is. The next round. Yeah, I know.
We need to talk afterwards.
Yeah.
Len, you're our representative. I'm going to make an terribly embarrassing t-shirt for you.
Okay, that's fine. We need to talk after this, Nick.
Certainly.
Sorry to sidetrack.
No, it
Where-
gave me time to write the tweet that I just sent out telling people that we're live. It's perfect.
That's a good.
Oh, I thought it already went. Wait, did I retweet the last?
Nope, I
I
just put
don't-
another one out. That's what happens when you have too many cooks in the kitchen. So last
Look at
time
that.
you went to the
We're
beach.
on our best form.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing well. Everything's going
Woo!
great. You
Oh
went
my
to the
God.
beach. You fought a giant enemy crab. You hit its weak spot for massive damage. You jumped in a giant robot made of ocean critters.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
And
We
it
got
was
crab cakes.
good fun. Everything was fun. Everything was great. And then the session came to an end.
Mm-hmm. Nothing
And-
bad ever happens.
Correct.
I didn't
Generally,
fight
when
with
I
it.
end sessions, I do so happily with everyone in good spirits.
Oh yeah, totes.
Not in tears.
Especially
That's-
this season.
That's
Like,
totally
that's
been the theme this season.
Yes. So perhaps Connie has gone missing.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, to be fair, it did end on a positive note because we now know that
Paradox
Paradox
is
is out of his coma.
Yes.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
he gave a call.
Also, Dino has officially joined the crime club because they stole Connie's planner.
That's
They
right.
did.
No, you joined the crime club before. I am like 80% sure.
Nope.
I feel like Dino was the last to join the crime club, and that was
Yep.
the push.
Illegal wiretapping.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a
Ooh.
crime if you're the one put in charge of it.
Anyway,
Is it the
Yeah, is that what the NSA says?
Yeah.
also Siphon stole a thing and gave it to Connie, and that thing was
Oh.
missing.
Oh, and Tip did a bad. Tip was not a good wingman.
Oh no,
We lost L.
we've lost.
Oh,
We got
no.
Elle back, but now everyone's in the wrong
I'm back.
place.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll be able to fix it while talking.
Hey, let me just say, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, things are going.
This is
Things are
all I
going
have.
well. Everything's great.
Guess what? I don't know what my Twitch password is. I can't get on.
Oh no.
I've
Where-
got mine.
Let's see if that works. Yeah, no, my password's wrong. Yeah, I totes forgot it.
Dylan.
Woo.
yeah.
Okay, so anyway.
Yes. So Paradox being awake is probably the thing that is most important right now to you. But I
Yes.
want you to let
Oh, and
me.
the artifact got stolen.
Oh, it's very important to Dino that Connie is missing.
I imagine that's what I wanted to ask. So before we jump in and do actions, mentally, where are our four heroes at? And since you just mentioned Dino, why don't we start with Dino? Where's Dino's head at right now?
Dino is pretty freaked out that Connie is missing.
Mhm.
Also continuing to be freaked out about John and Dragonborn having been infected, question mark.
It's a good word for it, yeah.
And they are glad that Paradox is awake now because Paradox knows how to do things, but they'd really like to find Connie.
Okay. Let's jump around on screen and go to Tip.
What's the question?
What is Tip's mindset right now? How's Tip feeling about recent events?
Okay. So Tip caught Enrique,
Mm-hmm.
which which I'm assuming there's been stare downs from Spark about that. Like where are we like timeline wise?
We're still in the office, I believe.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
still
only
that night.
Dino and Siphon went to break
Wait,
into the office.
I thought we did the office. The office was after we got back?
Yes,
Yes,
the office
that's-
was the last item.
Okay.
because
So
we
you
watched
did.
Pacific
So
Rim.
for you know about
I know-
Connie.
I know
No,
about what Connie being gone.
You know about Enrique. I'm going to say that the two went back and mentioned that Connie and Paradox, because otherwise this exercise doesn't work.
We've got a group text.
Yeah,
Yes.
you do.
That is true. Okay, so I guess the only thing that I need to know is whether Spark would have had words yet with Tip.
She probably hasn't said anything because she's probably still trying to mull over how to do it without like getting angry. She's starting to realize that she needs to control her emotions better.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be distracted. I'm trying to get onto my Twitch. So Tip is worried that Connie is missing. Happy that Paradox is good. Doesn't understand why Spark is being cold. Well, not cold, but ignoring her. I'm trying to think if anything else happened. I had a cool motorcycle moment.
Mhm.
Well, and a giant robot. You had a lot of
And
fun
the
with
giant
that.
robot. So other than that, like Tip's kind of like on top of the world. Like she, had the giant robot. She got to like modify a bike. She caught someone who we were afraid of losing. A little concerned, but overall, Tip's just being Tip.
All right, you definitely stole Connie's motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
do
stole it and
that.
modified it.
Yes,
Oh yeah, so there's my other crime.
Yeah.
something that possibly could have been used for her to get away if she was in danger.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Look, Dinah was anti-motorcycle stealing, for the record.
They usually are anti anything stealing,
This is
but
great. Tip oblivious. Player character. Oh my god, I caused the problem.
how is Siphon's mindset?
Siphon is like at this point like just kind of vaguely annoyed that the artifact's gone. Like she took a bullet for that thing,
Oh
Oh, that's gone. Yeah,
and that's gone, and she's like, ugh. Ah!
that's a literal too. Literally took a bullet for that.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, that's she literally took a bullet for it, and now it's gone. And she's like, yeah, Paradox is back, but I took a bullet for that thing.
The doohickey is gone.
The MacGuffin is out of here.
The goober is gone.
All right, and Spark.
The goober.
Spark is not sure how she feels. She's happy that Enrique came back with them, but she's still not like 110% sure how she feels about Enrique because her heart done hurt and she can't help the person she cares about, but she's not, she's wondering, how he feels about that. She's kind of miffed at Tip because there was a chance she could have lost Enrique over that. And now she's worried about Connie and she's like, oh, yay, Paradox is back, but now we're looking for Tiger Mom. And Enrique hasn't slept, and I haven't slept, and she's a little on edge.
You would all get a text around that time from Paradox asking to meet up whenever is most convenient for you as soon as possible. Like 2 texts, one saying, can you meet me at when's most convenient for you? And then a text right after this as soon as possible.
Does it spelled out as soon as possible, or is it ASAP?
He absolutely spells it out.
Of course he does.
Love
Yeah,
it.
He
Dino
doesn't
asks
capitalize
where.
anything, though. His hospital room. He actually gives you the hospital room as if you've never been there.
Of course.
Mhm.
Because why would we have
Mhm.
been there?
Multiple
Not
times.
like
He
you're
doesn't
aware
know.
of it.
We still have the motorcycle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
Okay. Also, we did say the Kirby craft would be
I have that
ready.
in my mind. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. I figured. I'm just,
At the break of tomorrow morning, game time, it will be ready.
Okay.
Not that Tip knows that, but just so you know, like
Yeah,
it,
no,
it is in
yeah,
my
yeah.
head.
I was gonna say, well, I know it wouldn't be ready tonight. So okay.
Uh,
So we need to go to the hospital, right?
I'm gonna text Dee Dee and tell her that we got Enrique and to please go home. I have something I have to take care of, and I want her to be safe.
Is Enrique with us?
I mean, if we haven't left the roof.
No, we're
off the roof. You're right. So she
Yeah,
probably.
we're in our dorm, aren't we?
Yeah.
He's back. He's sleeping on the center couch
Oh.
right now.
Okay.
Mm. Now I'm
Uh,
worried because I did tell him we weren't going to do anything against Plague without him.
Well,
We're going to a hospital room. That's
we're
not
going-
really.
Yeah.
We can duck back.
Yeah.
Before we
and, like,
do
worst comes to
anything.
worst, what is it gonna do? What bad thing happens when he doesn't fight the supervillain? We hurt his feelings.
well, hasn't he been kind of well,
Spark is just going to go get CJ, and then she's just making sure that Enrique is tucked in. Just ignoring you guys. Just
I'm just
because he kind of left us after all that.
I'm aware.
yeah,
I'm aware.
and like
It kind of seems like he needs to sleep.
Well, no, I we'll just do this. We'll have him sleep, and then we'll go to the hospital, and then after that, we can go back and we can get him.
like worst case scenario, we kick Plague's butt without him, and then
I made a promise.
I mean, I can come back and get him. Like, you saw what I did with that motorcycle? It's pretty cool.
I'm
yeah,
not
but
saying
like,
no.
do we really want to give up the tactical advantage of like 4-on-1? And then make it a 3-on-1.
Siphon, if somebody had poisoned your mother and she was dying in the hospital, would you want us to leave you out of the fight?
Why don't we have?
Yeah, but I also wouldn't sleep like an idiot.
Okay,
CJ
but your
could
body
put-
needs to sleep.
Why don't we just?
A text comes through on Spark's phone, and it is Dee Dee. And it just says like home or dorm question mark.
I'm just gonna send her.
Like, do you think
go-
our parents are in danger? Question mark. Question mark.
Okay.
Question mark.
Frick. Now I'm worried about that. No, go to dorm. Parents fine, and then I'm just going to shoot off a text for my mom and dad and be like, "Y'all good, right?" Question mark.
Let's just go to the hospital, and then from there, I'm sure Mr. Paradox will have a suggestion for us,
Now,
because we're just kind of wasting time right now. Sorry, I'm not trying to be what's the word? Aggressive?
Let's go.
abrasive, but yeah, that works too.
Oh, abrasive. That's bad too.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I respect you. You're good. I respect your point. Let's go.
To the hospital.
I do want to text my dad that Paradox is awake.
Okay.
Just,
I'm taking the motorcycle.
You
anybody
get
got fly
you
with
get
me?
a text back saying, "Okay, be careful."
Okay.
Aw.
You too, and then like a little heart.
He's gonna send you like a whole bunch of hearts, like different colors of hearts.
Oh, he texts like my mom.
He's a bit of a goof.
Hmm.
All right, you are at the hospital. Glenn opens the door and lets you in. For those who don't remember, Glenn being Paradox's husband,
Yep.
and
MVP.
Paradox is in bed. His hair, dreadlocks are straight down. He has a hospital gown on and an IV in his arm, but he is awake.
I'm gonna stop Tip real quick and be like, okay, so you can hug him, but be careful because if you pull that thing out of his arm, he won't get the
I was gonna say Tip's actually like going to analyze. Was gonna go like, ooh, what does this do? The IV thing.
I feel like if
Like,
I
not
spin
pulling,
his arm
not
while he's in
pulling it. Just to be clear, just kind of like, ooh, what does this do?
I feel like if we visit him
It's got
before,
happy
we
juice
know.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you've definitely visited him before, so I'm sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Careful with your hug.
I'm sure we've had the moment where Tip was like, and this and this. So Tip goes to like gently like go for a hug.
Okay. He's definitely gonna hug anyone who wants to hug, and we'll give a little fist bump to anyone who doesn't hug.
So Siphon.
Yeah, Siphon's not gonna hug.
And then he kind of looks around as Glenn sits down, and there are definitely not enough chairs for you all, and he's slowly realizing that.
That's okay. Tip's standing.
Yes.
Yeah,
have
I'll
no
stand.
right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, technically, I could hover if I wanted.
Mhm. You could like recline.
Just there. Tip forgets this though.
Mhm.
It's on brand.
Yep.
So, my understanding is that things have progressed while I've been unconscious. Glenn's been telling me there's more people in the hospital.
It hit the
unfortunately.
fan pretty hard.
There's this mask thing that the really bad guy is having people wear, and I think it like mind controls them or something. But then like they use the mask to like stab people, and then they're like hurt and not good.
And whatever is infecting them is giving people weird abilities.
He raises an eyebrow at that. Can you expand on that?
So a while back we were doing the newbie training, and when I was fighting with John, and she kind of looks over at Dino, no offense, who doesn't have powers kind of like Dino does. When I hit him, he hit me back, but there was like a black energy to it.
Oh,
That was really weird. I think I was the only one that noticed it because we were all kind of paused, preoccupied.
yeah.
I don't know if anything's happened to Dragonborn since then. I haven't had a chance to speak to them yet.
Also, we have new students. I don't know if Glenn told you that.
They're very nice.
Yeah, they were on the list of potentials. So, I'm glad that they got in. Unfortunately, it sounds as if they would have been safer at home.
We met a lady, Sands of Time,
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
and we like time traveled or something. At some point, we went to a different world and saw my mom, and then Plague got involved in. Does that count as
met Plague.
kidnapping?
Yeah, I think he hijacked us at one point from.
And I don't think we saw Sands after that, but she said that she was your mentor.
Yes, and what do you mean by hijack?
Like
Also,
we were
quick point. Siphon wasn't there for that, correct?
Nope. No, Siphon's sort of like, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
if,
yeah,
if
'cause
Siphon
we
was
haven't-
told because it literally hit the fan the next morning.
That's
And
right.
Yeah.
Siphon got into
doesn't
arguments, so
know
Siphon doesn't know any of this.
Any of this.
Excuse me?
It was so we
And-
thought she said something about a trial. I thought it was going to be a game, and I was like, all ready for fun times. And then like we went in the future, and then
where
we
you were
went-
dead.
you
Wait,
were
you guys-
dead or
Yeah.
dying.
Ghost
Um,
killed you.
Yep.
Yeah,
In your
and
home,
then
by the way.
That seems illogical.
and then the next one we were on like a planet, and we saw my mom for really quick, and then we were supposed to go somewhere else, and
We ended up in a mansion.
we ended up in a mansion, and it wasn't fun. It was really sad. And now I
And
feel
Plague
sad.
threatened
Uh,
Enrique's
You see,
mother.
like Tip's just demeanor just completely just like goes from the bright and cheery to like just kind of just melts down.
Mhm.
She's just
Also,
looking
Siphon-
down at the ground.
Siphon at this entire time is just like staring at you, Tip, and sort of like, are you like with a question, like a face of like a questioning face that is either like, is this total BS or did you get into my stash again?
Again.
And
Yeah,
Paradox
Tips
will
is just looking down, very sad now.
Paradox will say, yeah, those games generally aren't fun when Sans is involved,
Good to know.
Yeah.
but they're generally not useless either. What did you learn in that future?
Oh, we got a file for the future Connie, but I don't know if she got it or if we got it. And then she's been. Dino, do you still have that file? I don't think we ever gave it to future Connie.
You didn't give it to Future Connie because I got it and then alarms went off and then we
Okay.
got moved.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Did we ever look at the file? I thought we looked at the file. Did we never look at the
I don't
file?
think we looked at the file.
I can't say proper English.
I believe you got some information from the file about that's how you know that the ghost was the one that did it and that
Yeah.
Paradox dead
Yeah.
and when it happened and all that. But as far as like completely dissecting the file and seeing if you could get anything else, alarms went off and you weren't able to do anything else.
Yeah.
But did we? But
I don't think
Dino
you
actually-
took it with you because you were
Okay.
magically teleported. So
No, because
Yeah.
I thought CJ was downloading it because Dino took CJ,
yes, that's
and I brought
correct.
CJ.
No,
I brought
you know
CJ.
what? I will give you that it is in CJ.
Yes.
R2D2.
That is incredibly good to know.
I'm just now I'm worried. I'm just gonna bring it up on the little arm gauntlet thing. Be like, I think I have copies of it in CJ.
Oh yeah, we made arm things, but
Yeah.
the
'Cause
Tip is
Connie
still like
gave me
looking
a-
down. She's like, we made a database.
What are you looking at in it? Because it's a big old
I
like,
just pulled the file up. I don't know what Paradox wants to look at.
it's a big old like folder full of files.
Oh. Is there anything on there about plague, or is it just what we saw about?
Yeah, if you open up the same one that Dino had, because I'm gonna say that you didn't know which file to pull, so you had CJ pulling everything, and Dino was able to get specifically what was requested. So I mean, you're not under duress. You could probably easily pull it up right now if you need to. You pull that up, and it is the same information you got before. You do see that there is a link to personal information, and it looks like it's linking to a PDF.
I'm not gonna click that. I'm gonna let Paradox do that if it's personal information.
About Paradox or about Plague?
I am also a hacker.
It based on the way the document is written, it seems to be as if it would be personal information on Ghost.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm clicking that then. I have no issues with Ghost.
Okay.
I've
It
been no
opens and
ghost.
says file corrupted.
Fantastic. The entire kit file, or just
It does like a pink background and just has black text over it that says file corrupted.
All right, I'm gonna click out of that. Did it ruin all of what's on CJ? Or
No,
just that?
just that
Okay,
file. It probably was corrupted pre-download.
Fun. All right,
Anyone
that
who's
one's
decent with
useless.
computers would be able to tell.
Tip, do you want to
Tip.
look at this thing?
I'm just kidding. What?
I need you to do your hacky thing on this corrupted file. I need to know when it got corrupted, and if we can.
Uh,
I believe in you.
Oh, okay. Tip goes to do.
Are you just looking to see when it got corrupted, or are you looking to uncorrupt it?
Both.
Then roll to unleash your powers.
Okay, that's plus freak,
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Which now I have slightly better skills again.
Yay.
Okay,
Yeah.
these are new dice. Hopefully. Okay, not terrible. 9.
Okay.
Of course, when I was pre-testing them, I had 6, 4s, 5s, but whatever.
So you are able to get some information.
Okay.
You're able, but it is very like disjointed and corrupted. I guess would be a good. Like you're able to pull
Yeah.
it, but there's corruption in it. So there's a lot of symbols and stuff like the Unicode was broken or whatever have you. Hacking
Yeah.
plans. I don't know. I'm not a hacker,
Nor am I.
but you are able to get date of birth, which was I have to do math now.
I think we
Uh,
established that they would have been, if he's same age as Wonderbolt, he probably would have been like a teenager in the 80s.
Yeah, he was born in, I'm gonna say
67?
73, we'll say.
Okay.
Yeah. And his place of birth was Ciudad del Sol.
Okay.
And
Okay,
it is
so
a
grew up
he
around
as well,
here.
which is
And
not
it's what?
something. It is a he as well, which might be not be something that you knew. I'm not sure.
No, because he went to school with Spark's dad. So
Correct.
Yeah, so it's been brought up. Am I able to tell when it was corrupted?
You are. It was corrupted pre-download. It looks like it was corrupted maybe 6 months prior to the event happening.
It was corrupted a while ago. And says all the other information we got. I don't know if this would be an unleashed power thing, but noticing that things are corrupted, can Tip kind of do like a pass and stuff just to make sure there's, because we've dealt with this, like Tip's dealt with her stuff getting hacked before and whatnot, of just like double checking what these files and stuff are.
Are you looking to protect yourself from like malicious?
Looking to protect, like, well, this is CJ, right? Yeah. So looking to make sure that CJ is protected in case there's anything on here we didn't see at first.
This wouldn't even require a roll. It's just something that you can do, and you're able to ensure that these are just files. There's nothing malicious in it.
Okay. So I am. You can open the other stuff. You don't have to worry about CJ being hurt.
Question: does anyone have a 1 or above on superior? This is
Yes.
not a masks thing that normally happens, but I want to
I
see.
have a 1.
Oh no, I have 0. Never mind.
No, I have a -1 in superior.
I have a +1.
Ooh.
So I will give information that Siphon and Spark pick up on. And I'm basically using this like a passive perception in D&D.
Yay.
It is. There's 2 things that strike you about the current situation. Obviously, Paradox's hair not moving is
Oh, no.
interesting, but he's coming off of a coma, so there's other things at play there. But you've never been in a situation where Paradox asked you questions before and didn't already know the answers.
Fudge.
So that clicks in your head while you're pulling up this information. And it clicks for both of you kind of at the same time that Paradox should already know this. That's kind of his thing. Glenn does say thank you for the information.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Tip
did they give you really good drugs, Paradox?
Are you just in one place right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
So,
Wait, what's
does that
going
mean?
on?
I can't see or go anywhere else.
Okay, like, are your powers nullified right now, or are you
Yeah.
just weakened, or
I can't do anything.
they're gone,
Yep.
or just out?
Join the club.
They're gone. I'll be fine. My powers have only been a fraction of what I can do. And a lot of my power, he kind of taps his head and has been up here. So
Okay.
there's a reason I let the unpowered into my school. Because most superheroes are better than their powers, and the ones who rely on them don't last. We'll be
Spark
fine.
kind of looks at her shoes at that.
Would you say that there's specifically noticing Spark look a little bit uncomfortable at that comment?
Mhm.
Siphon says, would you say there's a lot of burnout?
Paradox gives
Haley
you
is
like a
laughing. Spark does
You
not.
tips, because it hasn't happened in a while. Tips telepathy in a very just like kind of depressed voice goes, I don't understand.
He made a pun.
and Paradox
What?
is given that look of like, come on. Come on.
Tip
Read the
doesn't
room.
realize that she said it out loud. That's
or-
her mind said it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn does get up and kind of start like doting over Paradox a little bit and being like, okay, you've been up too long, you need to rest, you need to
They're my
calm
favorites.
down. Hey, so he did have some information when he woke up,
Mhm.
right? I think it's time that you give him that information. Paradox nods and it's just like, yeah, there's a farmhouse, and I'm gonna need you to trust me on this. I need you to go there tomorrow.
We
We know about the farmhouse.
know.
What?
And Yeah.
How?
Connie found it and
Oh.
then informed us about it.
Well, wait, no. I thought shouldn't L and but they took not L, sorry.
I was gonna say
I thought Dino and
no.
Yeah,
Tip.
Elle didn't
Connie-
steal anything. Let's not.
Yeah, I know.
Connie told us about
Con-
it. Remember, Tip? And then she's gonna like give her that like real obvious one.
no, she didn't. Why are you winking?
The Paradox is just like, it's fine. I don't. If you were able to get it by other means, then I'll talk to Connie about her slipping later.
Yeah, Connie's missing. We're
Oh,
more worried
yeah.
about trying to find her.
Yeah, Connie, we went because there was stuff happening downtown, and we also got Enrique, and then we came back, and Connie was right, Dino and Siphon.
Yep. A lot of blood stains.
Mhm.
Whoever took Connie.
Wait, there was
Did you tell us
blood?
about the artifact?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, and they also took some kind of artifact that we don't know what it does.
Yeah, but I also really want to get that back, so that's kind of priority.
I
Priority
believe,
1, stick. Priority 2, Connie.
I believe Connie will be at the farmhouse.
That-
And
Where Plague was.
I don't know. Which is something you've never heard him say before.
You hear Tip say quietly in the mind, "I'm scared."
Ditto.
Siphon just sort of like puts an arm around Tip and is like, "We're good."
Are you going to leave?
I would like to talk to Paradox privately,
Okay.
if everyone else is okay with that.
Is there anything else we need to know besides the farmhouse?
Paradox does not meet your eyes.
What else do we need to know?
He doesn't.
Apparently nothing. We're gonna have a lot of fun there. It's gonna be a grand old time. There will be a crab, and
We don't have the robot anymore.
I'm going to preface this by saying that my powers are... This isn't the normal way that I get my information. And I don't necessarily trust it.
that's so Raven. Okay, let's go.
One of you's not coming home.
Okay, so I guess we're bringing Enrique.
Wait, what do you...
That's just that's the feeling I got. And I feel like you should know. Be careful, please.
Okay.
I trust you. Prove me wrong, please. I want so badly to be wrong. And Glenn does start being like, okay.
No, I
You need to
made a
calm down.
request.
Tip
Wow.
is doing the sniffling, like,
Glenn is going to start asking you to leave politely, but he is a mundane, and like if you are adamant, he will acquiesce.
I just need 3 minutes more, please. I wouldn't ask this any other time, but I need this.
Are you waiting for your peers to leave?
Yes.
Okay. Do your peers leave?
I'm assuming Siphon is steering Tip out.
Yes.
Okay. Tip's just like,
Mhm.
just going.
Dino as well.
Yeah. Dino's like fishing some quarters out of their pocket. Like, I'm pretty. There should be a vending machine around somewhere. We can like get something.
Dino.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Josephine.
I know who you saw, and I promised him I wouldn't leave him behind. But I need to know right now, is Enrique the one that you saw not coming back?
I didn't see anyone. It's
And how,
a feeling. It's not a vision. Like I said, this isn't my normal. I don't know who. I'm sorry. And I'm being honest.
I don't know how to tell him to stay behind because I don't think that I can do what he asked me to do. I can't let him die in that farmhouse.
I trust you. And I don't know what's been happening with him, but boy's reckless. And he's gotten himself in trouble before. He obviously has no idea like what has changed about Enrique and everything. He's got a good head on his shoulders though most of the time. And if you tell him to stay behind, I'm sure he'll listen to you. He thinks the world of you.
I can't say that I don't think the world of him either. Thank you. Feel better. And then I'm just gonna kind of like give Glenn one of those little arm squeezes. Thank you. I'm sorry.
He looks at you and says, "I'm sorry. This isn't how I wanted to like see you all again. But
I know.
if he didn't tell you and then it actually happened,
Yeah.
it would devastate him. Go out and prove him wrong.
Here's hoping.
It wouldn't be the first time Dummy was wrong." And he like kind of gives like a punch to his shoulder.
You be nice to him. He's been in a coma. And then she's just gonna dart out.
And you do hear Paradox laughing at that.
I love
Is
my
there
dogs.
anything that you would like to do overnight before the next morning?
So Siphon just heard some of the crap that went down.
Yeah. Does Siphon have questions about it? Because we can hand wave the explanation, as long as it's going to be a straight explanation. But I would like to know if Siphon's up to speed or not.
I'll say that Siphon doesn't care enough. Like, they went to the future. She does not.
It is a superhero world.
Oh.
You have fought a sentient cardboard robot.
Yay! Yay!
And a crab.
I'm not saying that.
And we went to another planet. We mentioned that whole thing in Tip's mom.
Yeah. She's saying right now her mindset is that she wants to get ready for tomorrow and doesn't want to spend too much time thinking about the future past.
Okay.
The days of future past.
Yes.
All right. Does anyone have anything they would like to do before I move time forward?
Tip wants to see Grams.
Okay. Is
Or
anything
probably stay the night with Grams.
Is there anything in
Yeah.
particular that you're doing, or is it just spending the night with her?
Probably helping work on the Kirby craft. Because I know we had the whole like future past thing happen, and then we were picked up by our perspective guardians.
Yeah.
So I know it would have come up at least in that conversation. It's actually probably how Tip got the automaton. This Grams is like, look at this thing I found.
Yeah, Grams isn't gonna let you work on it right now. She's gonna like
On the
take
Kirby
you-
craft?
Yeah, she's gonna take you to another room and be like, "No, we're gonna sit and we're gonna talk and we're gonna eat good food and we're not gonna worry about like alien tech and that sort of stuff. We're gonna watch
But-
anime and have a good time."
But
And-
Grams,
Kiddo, you're
Her-
ruining the surprise. It's done. I wanted to show you tomorrow morning. Let's eat ice cream.
Oh.
no, this is really great. Grams Paradox said something that really scared me.
Okay. What did he say? And she looks like she's ready to go fight Paradox.
He said that he had a feeling that someone wasn't coming back. And I mean, I know we've been in this situation before, but Dad's gone and I don't know about Mom, and I just wanted to make sure I got to see you in case it was me.
She puts her hand on your shoulder, just as whenever one of your parents was leaving to go do something, they would check in with the other and just say, "Has life been great so far?" And the other would respond, "Yes," and that was enough to carry him over in case they didn't come back. Life is-
Grams!
Yes.
Tips pulls out her phone and texts that to her dad. Because I totally forgot the text phone thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And you get back a yes.
Tip smiles. Gives Grams a hug.
Yeah. And I think that's a good end to the scene.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Yeah.
Broke Bailey.
I'm sorry, but like I totally relate to the like constant anxiety and like not wanting to say goodbye to your mom. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, Tip spends the evening writing those therapy letters that everybody got, and specifically making
Wait,
sure.
Tip?
I'm sorry, not Tip.
Tip or Spark?
Spark.
Hurry, it's been a minute.
That's all good.
Spark writes all her therapy letters out to everybody, make sure they get them, and then spends the evening like making a video of Dee Dee's training stuff and like sending it to her, and basically like, don't ever forget that you are a queen and that you are a hero. And then she just kind of like curls up on the opposite end of the sofa where Enrique is sleeping, and kind of like passes out there.
Okay. Siphon.
Creepily
Siphon-
stares through some windows.
No, she's gonna write some letters to some people and get like to an almost comatose high.
Okay. All right.
Tip has not been in your stash. Because it doesn't affect Tip.
Yep.
And Dino, is there anything you would like to do?
After they get their therapy letter from Spark, they want to go and talk to her.
Okay.
Oh, so are we saying that therapy letters went out today then?
Are we gonna
I
have
am.
them go out
You guys
before?
will have
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so today, at some point Tip would have emailed them off or something, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where am I gonna find Spark?
On the couch.
Okay. Dino like sits down like on the arm of the couch and it's like, hey, Spark.
I have a question. Is Spark asleep yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know what time are they coming?
Probably like 10 p.m.
Okay, yeah, Spark's still awake. She didn't fall asleep until like 1.
Yeah, so Dino's like, hey, Spark.
Hey. What's up, Dino?
I'm really worried about what Paradox said, and I know that you said in your letter that I'm important to the team, but every time I've been there and Plague has been there, somebody's gotten hurt, and I don't want it to be one of you, and I don't want to be the reason why one of you doesn't come back, and I don't know if I should go.
They're sitting on the edge of the couch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like on the arm. Spark is just gonna wrap her arm around Dino and just kind of shift so that Dino is like sitting like with Spark, and just wrap them up in like the biggest hug. And like, friend, if you do not come with us, it is going to be a royal mess. And I know that you're scared. I'm terrified. And then she kind of gestures to where Enrique is, like, just absolutely like about to pee my pants. And if I didn't have any of you guys there, I don't think that any of us would come back. You are the brains of this operation, like just the heart and soul. It's without you, we are not a team. But if this is your truth, if this is what you need to do, and don't take this the wrong way, and you can live with yourself, I will not stop you if you want to stay.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need anything?
All of Siphon's weight but I don't think that's a good idea right now. I'm really
I
scared.
can make you some hot chocolate. That's not really the same thing.
No, but I appreciate it. I've never cared for anybody this intensely and had it hurt this intensely. And I don't know how to deal with those feelings. I know that that's not your problem. And I'm sorry to dump it on you. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, it's okay. We're friends. That's what friends do. To talk about stuff.
Yeah. And she's just going to put her head on your shoulder. I don't know.
Yeah.
That seems like
Sorry
a good
about
place
that.
to cut the scene there.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mhm.
we'll move on to the
Also-
next. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was trying to trigger the team move when you share a vulnerability or weakness with someone.
Okay, go for it.
Ask them to confirm or deny that you should be there. And confirm that I should be there. So I'm going to mark potential and give you influence over me if you don't already have it.
I was going to say I do, but
Okay.
what's the other part of that?
Yeah.
It was.
I mark potential.
Yeah.
Oh, groovy. Guess who filled her potential track again?
No, not you.
Oh, darn it.
Not
No.
you.
No.
Dino marks potential.
Dino
No, me.
Well, that being said, when you share a vulnerability or weakness with somebody, tell them how they could stop you. But I think you already know.
Well, I think you
know.
mentioned like if anyone from the team wasn't there, you wouldn't be able to do it, which is
Yeah.
of the same vein as what the vulnerability is asking for, even if it's not like an exact like my
Yeah.
kryptonite is this.
Well, no, I'm
But,
saying Tip and Dino already know how to actually like physically stop
Right.
Spark.
But I think like the fact that
Yeah.
I think you did do that with saying like if my friends aren't there, like I'm not as good. I'm not that sort of thing. So
Yeah. So Dino, if you don't already have influence, you get influence, and I get to clear a condition, which means I don't have to be angry and guilty. I can just
Yay!
be angry.
Yay!
So did you have influence over each other already?
I think so.
Yes.
So then you get to shift one of their labels up and one of their labels down, both of you for each other, your choice.
Yay. I don't have any negatives. I will say that. No, I take that back. My mundane is a -1.
If you want to like pop it in the Discord and do it in there, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not like
Because I don't know.
reading off stats and doing that piece. And we can, because you won't need that until you get to the farm anyway, I don't think, unless things
Right.
go real sideways real
Okay.
quick here. Siphon just comes out and starts attacking people. It's a bad high.
Hey. Why would you assume it's me?
I don't know.
So far, I have never attacked a teammate. Not all of us can say that, can we?
Sorry.
Also,
You
that's
attacked
a
Tip.
BS because you've attacked me.
You attacked
actually, no.
Tip.
No, I have attacked both.
Wait, on further review, it appears as if I have.
It further appears that I am full of it.
I really just wanted to take a shot at Dino.
Yeah.
To be fair, Dino, the only one who you haven't attacked.
Yep.
The best defense is a good offense.
Yes. They took
man.
respect. That's why.
Spark?
So.
Huh?
When did I attack Spark? I do not.
Back when we were doing the bank heist.
Oh, that's right, because you got mind controlled and
yeah,
stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
No, it wasn't
Okay.
the mind control. It was just
It was
the
so
still
freaked out.
angry because of Medusa
Oh,
in the
that's right,
dream.
that's right.
And it just went like full siphon. Like, I'm going to take everything from everything around me.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, no, Siphon definitely tried to kill Spark. That's a thing that happened that most people forget. So
Fun times.
the next morning, if Spark fell asleep at 1, then she's oversleeping. Calling that now. Who would come out of their room first?
Dino.
My gut says Dino as well.
Because
But-
Dino
Yeah.
gets up at like what, 5?
Oh, and Tip didn't
Yeah,
stay in
Dino
the
gets up
dorm.
at 6 a.m.
Tip didn't stay in the dorm. I mean,
And Siphon's probably sleeping as well.
well, I think we know how Tip is gonna show up.
In a Kirby craft. What was that? Ash, go ahead.
I was gonna say that like this is a kind Siphon is probably not awake before Dino, but is definitely awake a lot earlier than she normally is.
Okay. Dino.
Mm-hmm.
You walk out and Sparky's asleep on the couch, tucked in.
Oh no.
Are you gonna wake her up?
Is Enrique there?
Absolutely not.
Yep.
Is there a note?
There is not.
God,
I'm gonna
dang
wake
it.
up Spark.
Just kind of very grumpy. What? Meh.
Enrique's gone.
And now she's fully awake. What?
Enrique's gone.
I'm gonna look at my phone. Is there any messages?
There isn't, but one of your apps is moved. Like someone
app?
maybe used your phone and accidentally
Oh,
moved one of the
no.
apps.
I'm gonna start looking around to see if anything like got wonky.
Apart from that, no.
Oh
Can
no.
I like look at the Google search to see if there's anything?
No, but the most recent like you're doing that research and the most recent text is the group text about the farmhouse
But I told him about the farmhouse.
and about like Connie going missing and Paradox being awake.
I'm just gonna go to the text message that is me to Enrique and it's just I'm really upset. Stay safe.
You get a thumbs up emoji.
Oh jeez.
And it
Ah,
just says on my way.
dumb teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
He's already at the farmhouse. We have to get going now. Where's everyone else?
Okay. Can you go wake up Siphon? I think she's still mad at me.
I think this is a good time for Siphon to come out of the room.
Siphon comes out of the room and she's got like this weird expression. She's like, "Yeah, let's go do this. Let's get ready."
So this is like what, 5:30 in the morning right now? Tip is not there.
I think you could blast off a group text that we can say wakes Tip up.
Oh yeah.
What's
Is
Tip's
there-
ringtone?
Oh,
Who's the
no.
one? Who's the one getting the call from Tip? Because Spark has customized ringtones for everybody.
But I think it would be Tip getting because Tip's the
Yeah,
one not
Tip's
in the
getting-
dorm, so someone has
Yeah.
to get her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought it was just a text. Are you guys calling?
Up to
I'll
them.
text.
Mm-hmm. We're
Text.
I mean, if I wanted to make sure that Tip was awake, I'd call her.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm assuming Tip and Grams were up late and just like passed out with show still like watch going on. So the text goes ignored, and then Dino calls.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't Tips. There's probably like different anime stuff that I don't have enough.
It's the Cowboy Bebop theme.
Yes, Cowboy
3,
Bebop
2,
for
1,
Dino.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay, yeah. What? Hi, Dino. It's early.
Yeah, Enrique's gone. We gotta go. Is the Kirby craft okay?
Yeah, Grams said it was done. She wanted to surprise me, and I guess I ruined the surprise. We need to go now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll meet you all at the window or the door or
Outside in the quad.
okay. Sounds good. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Is there any changes to the Kirby craft?
You tell me. Are there any changes to the Kirby craft? Would you like to make any changes to the abilities on the Kirby craft?
Oh, abilities. Ooh. Because I
And,
get.
Yeah, remind me what they are currently, because I.
So
remember
currently we
weapons.
have. I pick 2 strengths and 2 weaknesses, and so we had powerful weaponry and size shifting for strengths, which.
I'm gonna say you could take away a strength and add a strength if you want to.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with that actually with what it has. And then the weaknesses, for some reason I only have 1. I can't we have difficult to repair.
I thought I had
Maybe
fuel, like hard to get fuel as well.
Yeah, something like that. It was that or like susceptible to blank or something. I just re-listened to the episode too. You'd think I would have written it down. I feel like it was susceptible to something.
I'm gonna say like being submerged in what? Like
There we
it
go.
cannot be submerged.
It cannot be a
Cannot
submarine.
Yeah,
Slippery
cannot-
when wet.
Yes.
Yeah, it can change into a bunch of stuff. It cannot go underwater.
Correct.
I'm cool with that. So yeah, no, I like to think though that because originally it was the princess's thing, so it was very her style. Now it is more stylized for Tip. It is she's been inspired by the robots. And so there's maybe I like to think that Graham's added the different creatures somehow from that, hearing about that trip to the paint job, so it represents the full team instead of just Tip.
Yeah, I think that's it. It is now actually like a mech almost, where it is like the thing that you had, but car sized instead of like giant.
Yeah. And it also like has everyone's hero name on it somewhere too. Like it's still garish and like
and
all that, but
the hero names are in English and in Tip's home language as well.
Yep.
So
yep,
like right next to each other.
So
like,
wingdings?
I think that was actually established, yes.
Yeah, I think we did. So Tip pulls up in the new and improved Kirby craft.
All right. We are going to do a quick hand wave that you are
Gotta say, get in, losers. We're going heroing.
Yeah. We're gonna go wreck some stuff up.
It's about I think I said like an hour or 2 away, but you're going in a straight line, so it only takes you an hour because you're not. I imagine you're not following the laws of traffic and everything.
I mean, it flies.
Right.
This is the one thing I do remember that it does is fly. I don't remember that I can fly, but I remember the Kirby craft can.
So you arrive. It is like a farmstead, so there's acres, and there's a cattle house. There doesn't appear to be any cows in it or around. There's a stable, and there doesn't appear to be any horses in it or around. And there's like that bad wooden fence, like the fence, like it's mostly broken, and it's not continuous. It like does the X thing, but a lot of the X's are broken. It just looks like a really old, beat up farm. There's a chicken coop, and by the chicken coop is sitting about a late teens, early 20s guy, white, bald, got a goatee, but obviously no one you recognize. And he is like, whoa, like with this thing pulling up is kind of freaking out. Like,
no mask.
Nah.
Okay.
He is wearing like a flannel shirt and jeans.
Cool.
And boots.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go to like face Spark and be like, hey, can you send like a quick task asking where Enrique is?
Yeah, can you do your life findy thing just in case? And then I'm going to send Enrique, we are here, where are you?
I'm gonna talk to this guy who's here who seems to be kind of freaked out.
Okay,
That's
so
My
I
job
will-
is mundane liaison.
I'm going to handle these things in the order that they were presented to me. Siphon, you are looking for contact with your
Mhm.
ability. Are you
Yep.
doing the thing? Okay,
Yeah, I am doing the thing, so I will roll freak.
please. I will say 7 and 9 is going to be success in this run.
Okay, I rolled a
10
7.
Okay, 10 is going to be like great success. You get more than you wanted.
Mhm.
Okay, so you are able to get that there is someone in like. It seems like they're 2 or 3 stories up behind the house. In maybe a building that's back there that you can't see because the house is blocking it or something. You're not 100% sure.
Okay.
How much does Siphon know about farms?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
All right.
They believe farms were like a fictional place that like only dead animals go to.
So like for
Food just appears in supermarkets.
For
No
the players, it appears that he would probably be in the barn behind the house, probably in the top level, like perched.
Okay.
But Siphon just is like, I don't know, he's in the second house.
Mhm.
Oh, this is Enrique.
Yeah. And you were specifically looking for Enrique, so that's what you pull.
Okay.
I can try to reach out to him.
Before you do that, you wanted to text him. He does respond with doing surveillance. Be right there, like a BRT.
Oh, okay.
So he's not like being evasive or anything like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
You're going to talk to the person.
I
Yes,
am.
Dana? Okay. So you do so. He speaks in a native Californian accent that I cannot do. But
It sounds like this.
Cool.
Hey, how's it going?
hello, this is my native Californian accent.
Hello, generic Pacific Northwest accent.
He looks at you and it's just like, "You're Daring Dino.
Yeah, hi.
Oh my goodness, you saved the world."
Oh.
Well, with help from everybody else, yeah, we work together.
Oh, my friends are not gonna believe this. Hold on, will you take a picture with me? And he like takes out his
Uh,
phone.
Yeah.
Okay. And he like stands next to you and does like the selfie and takes a picture. And he's like, "I have to tell you, you are an inspiration.
Oh.
I think that it's awesome what you do."
Thanks.
Yeah. Wait, and he sees like the rest of the team and he's like, "Oh, it's all of you."
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Tip is still in the Kirby craft, like kind of staring at the steering wheel, like kind of hesitant about getting out.
What are you doing here? What's going on?
We heard there was something weird going on. Have you like noticed anything happening around here? Like weird people, I mean other than us, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. The Thompsons here just moved out about 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Took all their animals and just hightailed it real quick.
Huh.
But for some reason the lights have been on, so I've just been kind of poking around, seeing what I can find. I don't like troublemakers in my town, you see, and it like town is a very very generous
Yeah,
way of describing this part.
my street.
Yeah.
But
he seems like you're kind of getting the overeager neighborhood watch
Mhm.
vibe from this guy.
Yeah.
Siphon
in a well-meaning way.
like walking up at this point
Mhm.
towards it's like, so this is not your place.
Not mine, no.
You have no one that you care about in this place.
There shouldn't be anyone in it, so anyone in it is doing something wrong, and I trust you all.
Okay, great. That's all I needed to know. Thanks. Heads back towards the Kirby craft.
You
Yeah, she's a fireball.
No, that's me.
yeah, some things might be going down. So if
A big smile goes over his face.
Yeah. Uh, I don't know if you should be around here for that because it's going to get dangerous, probably.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Yeah. You're all the heroes. You all can handle it. I
yeah.
trust.
What's your name?
Craig.
Oh, it's good to meet you, Craig.
Can I try to read his mind?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What is that? A unleashed powers or?
Nah, he's not shielding. He's not like
Okay.
super in
Tip,
any way.
Tip is still like just scared to get out of the Kirby craft, but yeah, she's gonna try to feel out and see.
Are you just going surface level? Because if you're going deeper than like surface level, you'll need to roll. But surface level is like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's Dino, it's Dino, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe it, oh my god.
I think with that, she's probably doing kind of just like, she hasn't really gotten to really try this out very often,
Mhm.
but is kind of doing a pass through of trying to see if she can feel out anything else of mind powers from other people.
Roll to unleash your powers, add your freak.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 9.
Okay, you're able to get underneath that for a little bit, but
Okay.
it's empty. Like there's not anything there except for oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now you've never done this before, so you don't know if it's like, oh, he has a really like singular track mind right now.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like 100% focused, or if like there's something weird or I failed or like you just don't know.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, she was kind of trying to do a
Like a
a scan of the area.
Oh, I am so sorry. Okay.
No,
so
no,
you
no,
get
it's
that
okay.
information
Yeah,
for
no, no,
free.
no. It was kind of like trying to get a scan of the thing. So I'm like, I imagine she kind of like goes in and out of everyone's kind of
Do your
thoughts.
Are you going into your friend's thoughts?
I mean, she's trying to do a scan. She doesn't.
7 to
I
9
don't-
is unstable, so yes, you're going
Yeah,
into your
I don't
friend's
feel like
thoughts.
she has enough control to pinpoint things at this point.
Other players, give me one sentence that is going through your character's mind. Bailey, you first.
Get the mundane out.
Siphon.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Okay.
I knew you were doing something.
Dino.
Sure hope Craig doesn't get hurt.
Do I pick up Enrique?
Enrique is thinking 6 footfalls coming east, 4 coming in from the south, 2 in the house.
Okay. Does she pick up any other thoughts of anything else?
Yeah, so you're able to pick up a thought process in the house.
Okay.
And you get in there and you immediately think of your mother and the chase that happened, and you like recoil back and you're out.
Like Tip starts getting out and just kind of like try kind of like reaches out. This part she's kind of been able to do this where she's talked to the others.
Yeah,
so
that's
just like
not a problem.
yeah. There's people in the house. Enrique has kind of a beat on them. Something's wrong inside.
Oh, okay. At this point, Siphon just gets in the Kirby craft and says to Tip, if you can, send a message to Enrique.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him to get out of there in like 5 seconds, like right now.
Okay. Tip goes,
Are you
Hey.
telling us this?
Yes, I am. You are not currently in the house, so
No, I mean like, cause
wait, is he in the house or is he on the house?
He's
he's in the barn behind the house.
He's in the barn behind the house, but A, Siphon doesn't know how this works.
Yeah.
And B, probably better to be safe than sorry in
Yeah.
regards to this one.
Yeah.
If Siphon's
Tip-
about to do what I think she's about to do.
Tip goes,
Can-
hey Enrique, it's Tip. Siphon says to get out of where you are, and don't be near the house. Something she's gonna do stuff. I know there's people in there.
Negative. Don't, no, don't. I'm coming back at you.
Siphon, he says no, don't, no, negative. We're gonna be doing tip telephone here.
Just tell him danger close, and we're gonna be, well, probably better safe than sorry. Let's just scorched earth this whole thing.
Can I grab the mundanes and move them?
But does that include me?
Yes.
Tip, yeah, at this point,
Yeah,
Tip's
not a
probably
problem.
broadcasting to, like,
Everyone?
our group, not
Okay.
everyone, but the group. We're gonna scorch ground, earth.
Oh, so you're getting like loud no's from Enrique, and it's telepathy, so they're not getting closer, but he's getting closer.
Yeah.
And he's in the air for anyone who cares.
At this
Kited.
point, I picked up
And
Dino
so,
and
yeah,
Greg.
I'm telling Siphon, he's going, no, don't.
And there are blades coming towards the Kirby craft, and he is going to destroy it if nothing is done.
What the?
Where is God?
I defend.
Yeah, I defend too. I have alien weaponry.
I'm just
Like,
gonna push the Kirby craft. Can we just push the Kirby craft out of the way?
wait, okay. Real quick, how I imagine the Kirby craft
Mhm.
is that it's kind of, I think I've said this in the past, it's kind of got like the Jetsons little bubble
Yes,
thing. So when we're not flying, that bubble is off.
sure.
So that means that he's throwing knives at just Siphon and me?
No, just the weapons. He's trying to destroy the weapons so that you cannot go danger hot.
Mother,
This is why we're supposed to talk together.
this is why we can't have nice things.
I mean,
Uh,
you literally told the guy who was like, make sure I'm able to fight the bad guy one-on-one that you're gonna scorch earth the entire house.
Yeah, it's true. So I don't know what Siphon is. The only thing I'll say is Tip's going, I just fixed it. I wasn't doing anything with those. And I guess trying to maneuver the craft, and then Siphon can do whatever
Are
she's
you
doing.
maneuvering the craft, or are you trying to convince him not to? Because you kind of did both of those in the same thing there.
Like, she's moving it as she says it to him.
I don't think she's making a persuasive attempt. She is being
No,
frustrated and
yeah.
vocalizing.
She's more just frustrating, saying like,
Okay,
so
So not a
maneuvering
provoke.
the craft.
not a provoke.
No, sorry, maneuvering the craft.
Okay.
I mean, it does have like.
I'm going to have you roll provoke anyway. To see
Okay,
if
that's fine.
I'm going to say your
Uh,
maneuvering is fine. You avoid the first attack. And
Okay.
your words will tell me whether or not he continues or whether or not he kind of turns and is just like,
Remind me what provoke adds.
that's a couple clicks away. Please hold.
Okay, I might actually have it right in front of me.
Provoke,
Provoke
is superior.
Yeah.
Okay, I have nothing. At least it's not my mundane.
Mhm.
Huzzah.
Okay. 8.
Okay. One of these options is they overreact.
Yep.
So he is going to jump up, put his boots on like the chest of the mech that you now have, kick off.
Oh, it's a mech. Oh, it's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's a mech now.
And kick off and fly into the house.
And Siphon, what were you doing during that whole thing?
Oh, I was gonna like if he did not like immediately stop what he was gonna do, I was just gonna like, sorry, buddy, you're unconscious.
Yeah. But he did. I mean, he did stop attacking you and flew into the house. So you could still attempt it if you want.
I would like to do it before he enters the house.
All right. Make a roll and add danger.
Okay. Okay. That's an 8.
All right. So you pull him out of the air and he crashes through the front window into the house.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we're doing it the old school way. And Siphon is just gonna rush into the house.
Is Craig clear?
Craig is, I believe, dropped off somewhere, and Spark,
Listen, can we just
while
say that
muttering many
CJ
obscenities, is flying Dino back.
I was gonna say, CJ took him.
Tip is
Yeah, that's fine. He's away.
Okay.
Tip is kick flipping the Kirby craft into its small form and heading in, following Siphon.
Okay.
It's pocket craft now.
Yep. It's like a little toy gun. Now.
Yeah, or
Keychain.
actually, I kind of like the idea that it can, because of the side shifting thing, it morphs back. It's now morphs into like a bracelet.
Perfect.
Slap.
Love it.
Cool.
It's a bracelet of all of the ocean animals, like connected. around your
Yes.
wrist.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. You are all in the house, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All of
Yes.
you are in the house.
Yes, I would.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's happened.
Give me some actions. What would we like to do?
Okay, so what is the like? I assume Siphon's the first one in, right?
Sure.
Yep.
So what does Siphon immediately see?
There's a empty room that may have once been a living room. To the
Mhm.
right, there's stairs going up, and there's a door leading further into the house. There's a ceiling fan that is currently on and
Mhm.
moving air around. There's no real dust or anything around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Despite
I
it being
figured this place has been lived in.
Yeah. And newly added to the home remodel is a young Hispanic male who has crashed through the front window.
Uh-huh.
Siphon will just like immediately run towards the door and kick it down.
I'm going to stop you because it is an open door.
Oh, it's an
Like,
open door?
It's like there's no door. It is an open door frame.
Okay, just run in through.
Yeah, just run in through. I'm going to say as you are running through the Tip, the other three, we'll say, are coming through. So
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
it's
say
not
Tip was
too
running right
disjointed.
after Siphon because concerns.
So Siphon's running through. The three of you come in and see the same thing.
Tip's gonna go to Enrique.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm over there.
Actually, no, wait. Oh, so Spark's with us now, correct?
Yeah,
Mhm.
right behind
Okay,
you.
never mind. Tip is running after Siphon.
Okay, Spark fast. Sparks and Enrique, we'll deal with that in a second. Dino,
I'd love to assess the situation.
why don't you go ahead and do that?
I'm going to use my beacon move, straight up creeping, which also lets me scope out a person or place. That's plus mundane. Okay, so that is a 7. My mundane is just changed.
A -1.
No, no, my mundane is plus 2.
Nice.
So
Okay.
it gets me to a 9, but doesn't change anything. So I get one question. Who or what here is not what they seem? Oh, no. Okay, I know the other questions. Yeah, who or what here is not what they seem?
The house is a easy answer, and I feel a cheap answer.
Mhm.
So I'll give that to you for free. Like, this house is definitely not abandoned. There is definitely people here. Enrique is not who or what he seems right now.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Okay, that's my one question.
Okay. You are with Enrique. Spark.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna like kneel down and try to pick him up.
He's unconscious, right?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he? Oh fudge.
I mean, even if Siphon didn't bring him unconscious, he crashed through a window and landed what appears to be face first on hardwood floor.
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna roll him onto his back a little and kind of do the. Hey, do I have smelling salt or anything? Oh, I can use CJ.
I mean, you also have fire.
CJ.
Yeah, you have
I'm
fire.
not gonna burn him.
He's awake. You don't
Okay.
have to. Yeah, and CJ's putting back in too. So
Hi.
it's
Just
waiting.
hi.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what happened?
Stupidity happened. We're in the house. I don't know what is in here, but Tip said you sensed something. I don't know. I need you to get up. Come on. She's like pushing him up. Come on.
All right. Yeah.
And then she's just gonna look him dead in the eye. Don't you ever do that again. You left early without me. We didn't have time to plan.
He's in the house.
Okay. Do you know where? Because Siphon just ran and she points to the door.
And
Tip.
And Tips is running in as well.
yeah, Tip and
I'm
Siphon are
pretty
gone.
Sure
My
that
idiots have
way.
gone that way.
I'm pretty sure. There's something going on in the basement.
That's what I figured. Okay, so here's
and
the
then
deal.
There's someone upstairs.
Okay, so here's the deal. I can start burning things because this is a fairly wooden house.
Mhm.
But I know what you want. We can drive this person out if you let me start some controlled fires. But I
That,
need you, points to Dino, to make sure they are okay.
but I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea.
Fill me in. I need to know quickly because, again...
I'm pretty sure Connie's in the house.
Okay, so that's...
Oh crap! You almost killed Connie!
Oh! Oh, gotcha. And then I'm just gonna grab onto his face and be like, I love you so much. And then I'm just gonna, thank you. And then I'm just gonna scream down, Siphon, you idiot!
Oh my
And
god!
type a message that says, Connie might be in house.
What's great is when you send the characters on a hostage rescue mission, but don't tell them it's a hostage rescue mission.
I like that you guys just glossed over the L word, but...
Hey, okay, yes, your moments.
Mm-hmm. Special moment. Wait, lesbian?
He
Yeah.
does. He's out of it. So as much as I would love to give you like the
No, you're good. We'll do it later.
the good moment, he's like, yeah, I'm
Concussion.
yeah, he's not good. Like he's like, yeah, thanks, and just kind of gets
Yeah,
up.
his whole
Like, he's
energy
not
drained
good
and
right
crashed
now.
through the window.
Yeah,
Dino, can you help me get him out of here? Because I think he's gonna be KO'd, and I don't want to risk him getting hurt anymore. Connie's somewhere in here. My bet is either basement or attic.
Connie's. I think I know where she is. I think she's upstairs. If you follow me, I'm pretty sure. Spark, you come with me, and he's tracking when you're doing that.
Okay,
Um,
I'm just like, make sure he's
and-
not concussed.
Dino, make sure the others are okay, please.
Yep.
Don't let them run headlong into him.
Okay.
Oh god.
But, if you see anything and you can scream, because I'll be able to hear you upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Go team go.
And upstairs crew.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Charging
Downstairs.
forward crew.
Charging forward crew.
My idiots.
Charging forward crew. You get into what looks like a dining room. What would it be like a dining room kitchen combination?
Okay.
The stove is there. The fridge is there and open, but off.
Mm-hmm.
There's no food in it. It looks like a show house essentially, but
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely not
Not lived
dusty.
in.
Not yeah. But there's no one like living in it as a house right now.
Mm-hmm.
That said, there is blood leading downstairs, and there's a door leading to the basement.
Okay. Kick down the door.
The
Hey,
door,
hey,
Yeah.
wait for me.
door
Wait
goes
a-
down real quick, and then Dino comes running in.
Yeah, Tip is gonna be following. There's blood.
Yep. Let's go.
Tip is going to send a message to Spark. We found blood going down to the basement. We're going down.
Be careful. Enrique thinks Connie is an addict.
Is Enrique okay?
Hit head on ground.
Doesn't
Whoops.
mean anything to Tip.
Tip's just like,
He's.
whoops.
I was gonna say. I think he's tipsy, but we did the right thing because Connie is here, and if we'd blown this up, we would have killed Connie. Please tell us. He
Okay.
is grounded.
She's grounded. As we start running down, Tip's just like, Oh, Siphon, we almost. Connie's here.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
You go downstairs. There's like a big old basement area, and you see what looks to be a closed door with this thick wooden bar over it, and like the two hook things that go like you put the bar over it.
Horn blast.
Before you can do that, you also notice the 24 or so people down here wearing plague doctor masks.
Fudge.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of beating on you.
And they're going to start surrounding you.
Okay, target rich environment. Let's go.
Tip hits her mask helmet to come on.
Okay.
Siphon is just gonna siphon.
All right, roll to siphon.
Danger?
Yeah, that would be the correct siphon this time.
I still would have tried to horn blast that wood part.
Sure, that'll be your next turn.
Yep.
Okay, so that is an 11.
All right, so you are easily able to dispatch about 2 or 3 of them, like without even really moving. Just like the sweep of the arm, and they just thump down. And Tip,
Yeah.
give me a roll and unleash your power.
Okay.
You are entering combat against a foe. You are a team because you were connected.
Siphon's probably the leader.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking at the team rules here, but I'm going to do this a little bit differently because it's a little bit different of a fight this time.
That's fine. It's a trap. This whole thing is a trap.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to nuke it from orbit.
I know.
You're going to start with 4 team.
4
Okay.
team. Okay.
Okay, 4, not 14.
Yeah.
Yes. You're going to
4
start with the number
team.
4, the word team.
Okay, that is. What am I adding? My freak?
Yeah.
12.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
you turn the hardwood into a rope, and it just kind of like floops right off, and the door is now able to be opened. Dino.
I'm worried about these people with the plague masks. I don't know if I can knock them out without getting stabbed.
Wait, how many went down with the siphon thing?
3.
And how many are there?
3 to 4.
A dozen?
Like a few dozen.
A few
Yeah, I don't
a
think
A
we-
dozen?
Yeah.
A few dozen means a lot. So
Oh, crud. I did not listen to that properly.
Tip does the thing to the rope and then looks around and is like, oh, there are more people
Oh.
here.
There are more than 12 people here.
Yeah, you just hear an audible, like, again, the like, ah.
No, you don't.
What?
Oh,
No, you don't.
mind shielding powers.
Oh, no. No one hears Tip
Nope.
do that?
Or nullification.
Well, time to go.
Dino, it's your turn.
Dino's like, my moment!
my time to shine. Don't have powers anyway. Nothing can affect me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and get around. Like, my options are try and lead them out of here, which then would set them free, and I am worried about that, or just try and get around them, and then I'm cornered on both sides. But it's fine.
Yeah, that seems fine. Sure, go for it.
Yeah, what?
So you're trying to use your parkour powers to change the environment and put you on the other side of the room. So roll and add freak.
Okay.
We're gonna call this an unleashing your powers.
Yeah, I guess that's what this is.
Don't you have a special thing that cares about using gadgets and you have a grappling hook?
It's only the first time I use it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and they have definitely used that grappling hook, and it's not per scene; it's just the first time you use it.
Yeah, it's just.
But
the
you do
first-
have it, so if you want to like say that that's what you're doing, I will definitely work that into my narrative. No problem.
Yeah. Well, my freak is -2, so
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh.
We do have team.
Yeah, I don't
rolled
think
a
this would be a...
6.
Mhm.
Yeah.
-2 is a 4. That cannot be helped. I'm marking potential.
Hey, but your potential track.
Yeah.
So like you are trying to get through all of this like sea of people.
Uh-huh.
And you're doing some real cool flips and stuff. And you are able to get over to the other side. You did exactly what it is you wanted to do.
Great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Love it when I fail at a roll and that's a bad love it when I do what I want and that's a bad thing. Love that. -6.
So you are now cornered on all sides.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And your friends are on the other side of the room.
I know.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's good. We're great.
Tip's
here.
trying to
How are
reach
you?
out. Doesn't realize that it's not because
Uh-huh.
she just Tip tries to reach out. Spark. We're surrounded.
Speaking of Spark.
Yeah.
Upstairs, there's about 4 to 5 rooms. Enrique looks at you and it's just like, together or split up?
Are they like relatively close to each other?
Yeah,
or-
think of like 4 bedrooms down a hallway, like
Okay.
next to each other. 3 on one side, 2 on the other.
All right. I'll do these two, and she points to it. You do those two. We'll meet at the last one. Scream loud if you see anything.
All right. I would like you to assess some situations here.
What do you use for that? I've never had to do it
Superior.
before.
Superior.
Oh.
And you can tell me what you would like to get out of the list.
I have a 0 in that.
If you do not have the list, can I ask someone to pop the list into the Discord for me?
The list of what?
For assess the situation?
Yes.
Oh.
I got it.
Okay. Cool.
Although Bailey might be looking at it, judging by the way she's looking at the screen.
I was trying to.
Okay.
So I got a 7.
All
So
right.
one
so
question.
you get the 1.
I would like to ask, how can we best end this quickly?
You can't.
Quickly, right? You want to
Yeah.
best end this quickly?
Yes.
Defeat Plague.
Is he in the room?
He is in the house. You've been
Okay.
told he's in the house.
All
Or
right,
you've been told
so
at least you feel. So the best way you
Okay.
feel like to end all of this,
just
defeat the big bad.
Okay. I was afraid he was in the room, and I was like, "Oh, what am I looking at in the room? I have to
Yeah.
do that."
No, so you kick down the door, you go to the next one, you kick down to the next one.
Yeah.
And then you do hear a scream. And it's like a primal rage scream.
Yeah, I'm
no.
heading straight for that room.
All right, you go into that room, and the downstairs people.
So Tip has tried to call out to Spark.
Yeah, and you're not getting a response.
I can't get to Spark. I can't mess.
It's okay.
I'm scared.
This. And like you see on an expression of like supreme confidence on Siphon's face.
Yep.
And she just barrels in and starts like doing basically like augmented swings.
Okay.
Just barreling through, like making sure that she is the center of attention and that all of these plague people know what's up.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll danger and add +1.
Okay. Okay. So that's a 10.
All right, nice.
Nice.
You do so, and like you're dropping them as well. I feel like
Mhm.
you're, which is fine. Like I would say a half dozen or so go down, and
Mhm.
then the 3 that you took out got before get up,
Shoot.
and they're like coming back after you again.
Mhm.
Dino, the
Uh-huh.
ones that are surrounding you, they all get into like combat poses. Like they all look like they suddenly know kung fu.
The Matrix.
which has definitely not happened before with these.
Mm-hmm.
They've been very like primal and weird. Now you got like 12 people of different sizes coming after you in different actual kung fu stances.
Are you sure none of them are distracted by me?
Yeah, 2 dozen are distracted by you,
Okay.
and 1 dozen is on Dino. Meaning Tip's all alone, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Um,
I don't have anyone on me right now.
Correct.
Did that?
If you
Oh,
wanted
sorry.
to defend the dino, that is something you could do. But if you wanted to try and figure out why your telepathy isn't working, that's also something you could do. But they're not 2 things you could do at the same time.
No.
I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
Would you say that everyone was kung fu fighting?
No, only about a third of them are kung fu fighting.
Would you say that they're fast as lightning?
Thank you.
Oh no, absolutely not. I would.
They are
It is
definitely
more
it's
than a
definitely
little bit frightening,
Do they have expert timing?
Oh my god.
We'll see how the timing is when we go back up to the upstairs later.
There was the door.
Yes.
The rope fell. Did
Yes.
anything happen with that door?
It looks like it can be open now.
Okay.
It didn't like
What is-
swing open and like Frankenstein come out or anything.
What is there anything in the way of that door right now?
You could get to the door because someone decided to be a big distract. 2 people decided to be a big distraction.
Okay. So there's no one blocking that way then. Because I was gonna be like, hey, Tip could just fly over everyone.
Yep, you could absolutely do that.
How tall is this?
10,
Sweet.
11 feet.
Oh, okay.
But if you go horizontal, like not a problem at all.
Yeah. Tip knows that Dino's really awesome
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and
I'll
they
be
can
fine.
handle themselves. And
Absolutely, sure.
she's really scared, but she knows that she's supposed to take initiative, and so she's going for that door. So, shoo,
All right.
into the door.
So this is not even gonna need a roll because it's a door.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is an RPG. Doors are.
Yeah, I know. Doors tend to be the worst enemies.
You open the door,
Okay.
walk into the room.
I'm kind of hovering.
Yeah, and Paradox's words are in your head. One of you is not coming back. Dino. Please roll danger for me.
Yeah.
Unless you have another way to get out of this. I'm assuming you're just fighting your way out because they're trying to fight you.
Yeah.
Although I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
Pull the masks.
Hey, would you say that I'm dramatically under fire?
You are more than dramatically under fire, so you can't use that move. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're dramatically under fire.
Because right now my savior is better than my danger. So when I'm dramatically under fire, I get to roll plus savior to
And I think
directly.
this makes a lot of sense because you are being the distraction so someone else can go into a room and
Yep.
see
That's
what's
me.
behind the door of the room.
Man.
Well, I
by
rolled
themselves.
a 4. That is
That's
plus
okay.
3, so that's a 7.
Okay, so
And we have team.
Mhm.
Oh, but
Well,
the
That
eight
won't
doesn't.
get me up to it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
10 plus.
pick one from the list.
Let me get that list up. I would like to resist or avoid their blows.
Okay. I'm going to use my hard move from last time to
Uh-huh.
have you take a powerful blow right now while Chip is out of the room
yep,
and Siphon is distracted.
Do they have far greater power than me?
As a group, yes, and they are fighting you as a group. So
Great. I get to roll plus savior.
All that hard work is paying off.
if you hit on a 7 to 9, don't worry about it. I'll take it from here.
I got another 7.
Oh wait, no, this is your rolling to save your. So I think you're rolling to avoid having to do that altogether. Never mind.
Yeah,
We went
so
through
on
this last
7 to 9, mark a condition.
Okay, so mark a condition.
And so I'm going to mark afraid, which is minus 2 to directly engage the threat.
Why don't you? I would like you to roll guilty. And I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'll do
I'm going to
guilty.
describe for you a scene.
Yeah.
All right. Siphon, you have your back to the door, the
Mhm.
door to the basement. And Dino is getting dogpiled essentially
Mm-hmm.
by this dozen or so people, and they are valiantly fighting them off and
Mhm.
not taking anything. But it looks like they might be overpowered shortly.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this loud yell, and a shovel flies through the air and hits one that was about to stab Dino in the back that they did not even see. And Craig runs down,
Oh no,
And-
Craig!
Oh,
kicks one of them in the face, and one turns around and just stabs Craig.
Craig, I
right
told you
through
to
the
get
arm.
away!
And about 2 or 3 of them are just like kicking him while he's on the ground.
no.
Upstairs,
Hi.
Spark.
Yeah.
Are you going towards that scream?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. You go into a room.
Mm-hmm.
Enrique is standing there,
Mm-hmm.
back to you. Blade in the now bloody body of the now obviously dead Plague.
Mm-hmm.
And he definitely was the one that killed him.
Okay. Does it
Um,
look like Plague is actually dead?
Yeah, like he's bleeding out.
Is it the real Plague? Or is it one of those bug things?
The bug things did not bleed.
Okay.
Well, so you know that last time you knocked someone out, the bugs dissipated.
Okay.
And like it wasn't Plague anymore. It was the person underneath. This is still Plague by all intents and purposes. And he turns and looks at you, and there is a look in his eyes. And you don't know if you're ever going to get him back. Because, like, that, whatever was good appears to have turned off.
No.
And he just flies out the window.
Bailey's broken.
Bailey, do
Bailey
you
hugs.
Bailey, I have
I'm
some tissues.
grateful.
Do you need them?
No, I'm good. I need a second to collect myself.
We're gonna need some
Which is fine,
aftercare
because I will-
after this
I will
session.
give
Yeah,
you a
can we
second.
have a post-stream decompress?
So-
Yeah, we're gonna need.
Is there a window in this room?
I'm going to go downstairs for a second to give you a chance to breathe.
I was gonna.
And I have something for you before you fly out the window. Yeah, he flew out the window, so there's a
I
window
wasn't
there.
gonna fly out the window.
Okay,
I
but,
had
like,
nothing to do, but okay.
Give me, I promise. Tip,
Yeah.
you're in a room
Yep.
alone. You have no idea
Yep.
what's happening outside.
Yep.
You see, Connie,
Okay.
and you see what appears to be even more of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of like standing over them. And she just kind of looks at you and it's just like, oh, hey, you came. And she's like, you all right?
I don't know.
All right, let's get you out of here. And like she can see the look in your face. She's like, let's get you out of here. What's going on?
Wait. So are these people on the ground?
Yes. Like knocked out as if you can see that it looks as if Connie whooped a whole bunch of butt in this room. One of them is thrown into a chair that looks like maybe once had Connie tied to it.
Oh boy.
And there's also like a table that's broken as a couple people got thrown through it and all sorts of other stuff.
Tip is like grabbing her and is like, people are out there. I can't use my powers to reach Spark. And it's just gonna like pull her out into
Where's Spark? Where's Spark?
Upstairs. Her and Enrique went to go. They thought you were
Oh,
upstairs.
That's where he is. And,
I
she's
can't reach
she's
her.
Moving. She's
Yeah.
moving.
Tip's probably going, and at this point would probably try to like fly over and go upstairs.
All right, so Dino,
Mm-hmm.
what is your reaction to Craig?
I'm gonna try and drag him back upstairs because,
there
get him
are-
out of here.
There are like 8 people who would like you to not do that around
Yeah,
you.
sure bet
Oh.
there are.
So if you do that, that's fine, but you're going to have to take another powerful blow.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Unless Siphon would like to use her turn to defend.
Siphon, can defending in this case just be beating more?
Oh,
people?
yeah, I would be fine with that, yeah. Like, you
Okay.
just attacking those people instead of the people who are,
Mhm.
like you were attacking, would be perfectly fine for defend.
Yeah. What my plan is, like, I am trying to get everyone's attention. No
Okay.
one is not paying attention to Siphon right now.
So you are going to add Savior, because you are trying to be the big dang hero.
Mm-hmm. So that's a -2.
Oh, no. Yeah, Siphon doesn't usually do pay attention to me stuff.
Okay. So that's 7.
Oh, that's not bad. So on a NPC threat, you do it, but you expose yourself to danger or escalate the situation.
I'm definitely escalating the situation.
Okay, so you're like you sweep and take all of them out, and which gives enough time for Dino to move him out, but they are now immediately getting up. So there's no like small delay between it. They're just you're putting him down and they're getting back up.
Okay.
And Dino's going for the stairs, and someone is walking
No.
down.
Tip
them.
is going for the stairs.
I think Dino was trying to bring
No.
Yeah.
Craig up as well.
Oh,
Everyone's
okay.
going
I
for the
missed
stairs.
that.
Everybody's going for the stairs except for Siphon, who's being a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Connie's not doing anything?
Connie's going for the stairs as well.
Yeah. Everyone except for Siphon. Siphon's the only one who is currently.
Okay, but there's still like a ton of people around Siphon.
That is correct, but you just told Connie.
Yeah,
that,
no, it's fine.
like, hey, a kid is alone with plague
Would
right
Tip
now.
notice this?
What? What do you?
Siphon's
Like,
still surrounded by people.
oh yeah, absolutely. If you want
And everyone else is going running up.
Yeah.
At this point, like as you guys are leaving,
Tip turns around.
Siphon is just gonna be like, "Go now, go now. I'm going to stay here. I will face God and walk directly backwards into hell."
Tip is turning around.
All right. And coming down the
Siphon, you go.
stairs is a person.
Oh no.
They look 20, skinny, androgynous, short hair, and they have like a t-shirt with like a graphic on it for some like either computer game or book or something on it.
Oh no.
And like a laptop. And they just look and they're just like, it's real easy. Real easy. And we go upstairs.
Ah!
Nick!
Spark,
Yep.
you have that moment where it's there. And then there's a hand on your shoulder.
I immediately whip around.
All right, and Enrique's there.
Oh,
And he looks
What?
out of it, like completely out of it. And he's like, "Hey, you okay? You look like you saw a ghost."
What is going on?
just saw you stab Plague
Oh, that
and
would
then
be
fly out the window.
that would be nice, but no, I
I'm
didn't
gonna
find
move
him.
aside and point to the body. Do you not see that?
There is no body. So you
We
point
need
to
to
the
get
ground.
out of here now. Something
right.
is wrong.
We go back downstairs.
Tip is going back to Siphon
And
to assist.
this person's sort of preventing, like, they sit down at the top of the flight of stairs and they're keying things into the keyboard, and more people are walking out of the back room.
What the?
Are you making this happen?
Can Tip do something? Okay, I don't know. Like no, I know. Sorry. Like, obviously, there's something technological happening here.
I would
Like-
suggest an EMP.
I can do a mind blast, but the problem is my telepathy is blocked. So I don't think a mind blast would work. Shoot, I'm trying to think of the wording for what I want to do.
An electromagnetic pulse that disables.
Actually, wait a minute. I have the Kirby craft on my wrist.
Sure
You do.
Could I do like an EMP type blast with the weaponry from the Kirby craft?
Yes, you can, and I'm not gonna make you roll for it
Okay.
because that's just like I do the thing. I have the thing, so I do it.
Tip just like has that moment of like, hits the wrist.
Okay. I would like to know what the other two people are doing because they're gonna stand up and walk down the stairs after that. But in that moment, what are the other two people? And Connie's going to kind of look like she's ready to fight them, but also like kind of came to her senses and realized like, oh, other kids are in trouble as well, and now there's more people. I might need to fight. Like there's conflict in her eyes of what she should do.
Siphons keep fighting.
Okay.
She's not aware of the person upstairs.
Roll danger. Yep. And Dino?
Dino's committed to getting Craig at least up the stairs.
All right. Some of them are going to try and stab Craig in vital places. So the neck, the heart, the head.
Uh-huh.
I would
I'd
like
like
you
to
to...
defend.
Yeah, I'd like you to roll defend, please.
Okay, that is plus
Savior.
savior. And do I have a minus to that right now? No. Okay. Okay, that's a 9 total.
All right. So
I'd like to add a team. Use a team to bump it up to a 10.
18 has been used.
Basically, I literally like throw someone at.
Perfect. And how was your danger roll?
My danger roll was a 7.
Nice. All right. We'll pick one from the list, please.
Resist or avoid blows.
All right. So you do not get stabbed, which is probably a good thing.
Mhm.
And this person, like you blast off the EMP, and they continue walking down the stairs and continue typing on their computer. And it did not appear to stop what they were doing, although there's a little chuckle that comes across their face.
Tip lets out a scream and fires off a blast from her horn at the person.
Okay. I will have you roll danger, and then we'll pop back upstairs.
Yeah. Nothing's working out for death. Hey, good thing I don't have that -2, but just watch. It's okay. It's not quite as bad as I thought. 8.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What would you like to do?
This was unleash powers, or
No, you were directly engaging a threat. You angrily yelled and then fired a beam.
yeah. I want to take something from them.
The computer?
Yeah,
Perfect. Okay, so you're going to take their blow, though.
that's fine.
Perfect. We're going to go upstairs before that resolves.
Oh, this tension is killing me.
So Enrique's like, yeah, we should head up. Nothing's up here. Something's wrong.
We need to go get the others like yesterday, and
Okay.
she's just gonna start flying down the stairs.
Would
Nope.
she have heard the yell?
At
I was
the
gonna
Tip?
at the end of the hallway, just kind of leaning against one of the bedroom doors that you went in, but is now closed, is Plague.
Fudge.
And he just goes, how you enjoyed my house? It seems like you're having fun.
Your interior decorator sucks. And then I'm just gonna blast a hole in the floor so I can drop
Dude,
down.
that voice!
Okay, so you're going straight down?
Yep. And I'm grabbing Enrique.
Oh, are you?
The last one was fake. That's what I'm just gonna scream. The last one was fake.
He doesn't want you to grab him because this person whom he wants to fight is right in front of him.
It was a muscle boy, and I am scrawny.
Yeah, he's gonna rest his ankle away because that's what I imagined you grab in my head. no. And you could either go up and try and convince him to leave, or you can go down and help your friends.
I love you guys. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You gotta go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot back up. We talked about this. The last one was fake. We need to get the friends.
And he's just like, he turns to you and he's just like, then help me.
Fine.
Okay. Are you
Can I
going
roll
to
my-
attack?
Yes, can I roll my burns, please?
Burn, baby, burn. Disco inferno.
Enrique attacking will give you a +2 to any danger roll that you attempt to do, as he is very, very angry and very, very motivated.
I couldn't tell. Okay, so I got a 10, which means I don't have to mark any conditions. Thank you.
However, if you try and do any action except for attacking Plague, you will take a -2 as Enrique is distracting you or straight up stopping you from doing the thing.
Okay, but he told me he wanted to be the one to beat him.
Well, he just asked you to help him, so that's him relinquishing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't want to do fight for fight, but I have a move called Boost. So you burn one of to supercharge my teammates' efforts with your power by giving them a +1 to their roll, as if you had spent team from the pool.
All right, so you're doing that?
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know
gonna-
how, but
I'm
I'm
gonna have
going
you
to
roll 2d6 and add 3 to it then.
add 3.
Yep, the 1 plus his 2.
Y'all.
Oh.
Y'all.
Is that a 12?
That's a 12.
Yeah.
Plus
So
3.
there is a
Ugh.
flaming
I was
skeleton
gonna say,
boy.
can
flying
I
at
light
him.
one of his swords on fire? But I like the skeleton boy.
Yeah, no, you light him on fire, but in a like good way. And he uses the blunt of the sword, so he is not actually killing, and beats
That's
Plague up
okay.
top the head repeatedly. And
Dope.
Plague goes down, and the bugs do not dissipate. But he is still moving, like he's still conscious, but like, boy, did you beat the ever-loving tar out of him, and you're going to be able to either talk or do what you want with him next turn. But downstairs,
I
this person walks towards you.
blasted that
Right,
computer,
you
right?
Blast the computer. The computer completely disappears.
Yes.
What would you turn it into?
I think actually because Tip rarely has directly engaged in a way like this. Like, I think in this case, Tip actually like incinerated, like
Okay.
just
So there's a pop, and it goes up in flames.
yeah.
There's a bit of smoke there.
There's a slight sparkle to it because
Yeah.
you know, let's have a little Tip flare there.
Yeah,
but
there's like purple and pink
yeah,
sparkles.
yeah.
It dissipates, and they are gone.
The person's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now what's the powerful blow I take?
No, you hit. You're successful.
God dang it, Nick.
Siphon.
Mm-hmm.
You feel that someone is behind you. When you go, I'm assuming you go to turn to look either with your power or with your...
doctor at them.
What? Sorry.
Like I'm picking a plague doctor up and throwing them, like turning around in preparation to throw them.
All right, they get underneath the plague doctor and essentially hug you, like get real close to you. And it is the person from the stairs.
So
and they get right next to Siphon's ear and just say, "He has my partner, help." And then like pushes you away as if they attacked you.
So I look up. Do I recognize this person?
You do not.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it was Finch, and I was
No,
Oh, yeah.
it was not. It is not. I could see where, but like no, this is someone completely different.
Can Tip go back into the room?
Into the stairs are also now available for you. To
No,
go up.
the other room.
There's people in the way. There's still all these plague
Yeah,
doctors.
there's-
But Tip can fly.
Sure. Then yes, I forgot that. I forgot this time. You did not. Go back into the
No,
room.
Tip is angry and scared and
Mhm.
aggro.
Yeah, go for it.
So Tip is gonna fly back into the room, and I guess this would be like an assess the situation.
Heck yeah, it will be.
Okay.
Do it.
This is superior, which I don't think I have.
While you're doing that, Dino, do you have an action that you would like to take? You could get Craig up the stairs, and that would be your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Craig up the stairs.
Okay, so you get him away, but also separate yourself from the rest of your team.
Okay.
Also, there's a hole in the ceiling now.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Bark.
Wait, did I? Oh, okay. From
So
Spark.
assess the situation. Yeah, there's not a hole into the basement, but Dino can see the hole while in the kitchen. Pick one from the list, please.
Oh shoot, this is really hard.
Or an 8, huh?
Yeah, there's nothing
Burn
team
2
can do.
team, and I will give you essentially a very, very big piece of this.
How do we all feel about that? We cool?
We're getting thumbs up. I
Elle?
think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just want to make sure all team agreement. Yeah.
Okay. So you do that, Siphon. What do you do? And I will give you that piece. Don't worry,
No, I'm not worried about it.
Siphon.
Yep.
what do you
I'm
do?
all for the going all around. We're good.
Siphon's just gonna keep on going aggro.
Are you going aggro on the formerly computer-clad person?
I'm gonna go like extra ham on the the plague doctors.
Yeah.
And sort of like make a show of
Got it.
attacking.
So extra
them.
ham and cheese.
Yes. So
Yeah.
ham for the attack and cheese for the show. Please roll.
Okay.
Add the
So that's danger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you are attacking.
Okay. That's a 9.
A 9. Okay. Please pick one.
I'm gonna just keep on resisting and avoiding blows.
All right. And they are going to actually like fly backwards and like also playing up the like I have been struck.
Mhm.
Oh,
And like yeah, basically do what everyone else does when they get hit, but
Mhm.
like stay
What is it?
down a little longer than they're supposed to type deal.
Mhm.
Connie runs upstairs. And she notices
Through the hole,
Craig,
just,
does
"Hi,
not
Mom!"
notice. Yeah, doesn't notice the hole, that is kind of very hyper focused on what's. Oh no, she does not run upstairs because there's still things fighting. Tip ran. She gonna run after Tip, I think. Because Siphon looks like she has it under control here, and she's buzzsawing through these things as she goes through. So she's also like knees and fists and everything like that.
oh, geez, I had a +1 for directly engage. Oh wait, I already got it. Never mind.
Yep.
Sorry.
You see a woman around
Yep.
20 tied to the chair.
I do.
Yes. Blonde hair.
And this was hidden before.
That chair was sideways. Oh no, there was a plague mask guy there who also the room has no plague people in it anymore. The table
Okay.
is
Yeah, I was
completely
wondering if there's
fine.
some form of a simulation thing
Yeah.
going on. That's why I was looking for tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that person.
Okay. And she's sputtering and coughing, and she goes, "This isn't what it is. Just see through it. See through it."
I'm trying. I don't know how.
All right. And we're gonna give everyone a chance to see through it in a moment.
Okay.
Upstairs.
Hi.
He is down,
Okay.
and he's just kind of like, oh. What do you do?
I'm gonna look at Enrique and say I'm going to leave CJ with him. We're going to cuff him, and then we need to get the rest of the team out of here. Can I trust you to help me with that?
Yeah, I feel like I've done what I needed, and he just kind of hits it again with the sword.
I'm going
Okay,
to
now I
take
feel
zip
like I've done what I needed to do.
Okay, I'm gonna take zip cuffs.
And
And I'm gonna zip cuff Plague's hands behind his back. I'm going to push him down the hole. And then I'm going to tell CJ, guard him. If he moves,
So as you're
follow.
grabbing his hands,
Oh my god, please. It's not.
the bugs start receding back.
Damn it.
And he's like,
It's not him.
You did real good. I'm really proud of y'all. And the mask pulls back to reveal John's face. And he bites down on something in his mouth.
No!
And his eyes roll back. And he starts like sputtering and coughing.
Can I activate CJ to do the support and defend and help, like try to like figure out whatever is wrong with him so I can make him stop?
Yeah, he appears to have bitten some sort of cyanide pill.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that's
my finger
cyanide.
down his throat and make him throw up.
It doesn't work that way.
No,
Yeah.
he's going. And you're there watching, as Plague, or John, passes away. And Connie looks at Tip. And in a moment, like, whatever was happening stops. And the fighting ceases in the other room. There's no more people there. Your telepathy's back. And
Spark, are you okay?
Connie just says very quickly, whatever happens, make sure Plague does not die.
Oh my god.
Spark! Spark!
Cyanide, get upstairs. Everyone get upstairs right now. Right now.
Connie,
And I'm
Spark
grabbing
says
him.
cyanide and get up there.
And she
I've
she
grabbed
falls
him.
to a knee. And she goes, oh. Get to Paradox.
What?
Get to Paradox. And collapses.
Connie?
Connie! We're going to cut the scene there.
Oh my god!
Nick, you can't do this to me.
And we're going to go to a scene in a hospital.
No.
With Dragonborn.
Oh no!
Oh.
And an EKG machine that flatlines.
No!
And
Oh
there's
no!
doctors like whipping around everywhere, and they seem to be panicking. And there's word bubbles like, this one's flatlined, this one too. We don't know what's happening, what's going on. It seems to be sudden onset, what's going on. And the comic ends as one of the doctors rushes out of Enrique's mom's room.
Oh, you broke Bailey.
And
Oh no!
that is where we're going to end it for today.
Oh no! Oh no!
Why? Nick, you can't do this to me. I have to wait 2 more weeks. Oh my god.
So,
How are we supposed to avoid all this? What are we supposed to do?
well, it's not the end of the season. It's not like it's
What are we supposed to do to avoid the people dying?
You Thanos.
No.
Yes. You Thanos half our NPCs.
Look. It would be a real snap to do that, but
We're gonna have.
I didn't pull a full half.
I trust that there is more to come and more stuff will happen, and we'll have a nice meeting after this stream.
Look, I promised Enrique would be fine, and he's fine. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh. Oh, you're in so much trouble.
I know. So, let's see if we grew closer to the team, grew apart from the team, or grew into our image of ourselves. We'll have Bailey go last.
Be careful, remember.
Let's start with Ash.
Y'all can't hear me.
Lip
Grew
reading.
into the image of themselves.
Mhm. I think Siphon had a real, like, super BA moment in that basement. So,
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm gonna move my superior down to 0 and my savior up to -1.
All right. That sounds awesome. Let's go with Dino.
I grew closer to the team because me and Spark had that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Aw.
good.
That was actually a real good conversation. I was really
Yeah.
happy that happened.
So I give influence and clear condition or wreck potential, and I already cleared my guilty condition because of the defend move. So I'm going to mark potential.
Yes. Oh, right. Craig got stabbed too.
Yeah.
He would also flatline.
Oh man.
I mean, that seems like less important at the moment. Oh wait, no, he wouldn't. That's right. I'll explain in a little bit. You're good. Craig's fine. It's almost as if Craig never existed at all.
Yeah, that's what I
and
was
just
kind of
there
wondering.
to put the mundane in a situation where they had to protect another mundane.
Yep.
Thanks.
Had
No
a feeling.
problem.
Had a feeling.
Tip.
Jeez. I mean, I think grew closer. We had Tip actually like engage in, or not grow closer. Sorry, grow into her image.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. It was kind of a weird one again.
I think she overcame her fears and definitely like still kept going and pushing forward. And
Yeah.
stuff. So like, also the scene with her grandmother, is kind of her becoming her parents a little bit.
Oh.
Like she's a super
Yeah.
adventurous person now, doing things even though it scares her. I think that's a good thing.
Man, kind of in a crap situation for my tags though, because I can't do mundane any further. So I either have to move. Shoot. I don't. Yeah, can I think on the whole
I was gonna
tag
say
moving?
you can take
Yeah.
2 weeks. You can think on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It'll be
cool.
fine. We'll be
Oh, yeah.
playing again. This isn't the end of. Well, and then rocks fall and everyone died at the end of the
Yeah.
session.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a rewind, replay this stuff. Is there anything else I need to do with Tip for?
Nope. I think that's it.
Yep.
And
Okay.
Spark.
Deep breaths.
I think Spark grew closer to the team. Just
Yeah.
on a whole.
Is there anyone particular who made her feel welcome?
I'm probably gonna go with the dino thing just because we had that like
Special moment.
quiet moment of equal weakness and cuddles. I like friend cuddles.
It was very good. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right, so I believe influence is already had, so Dino
Yep.
gets to move your labels. Right?
Yep. Again.
Yeah, two
Again,
labels
so-
again.
Yeah, I mean, you already have it in the Discord, so you can go ahead and do it there. And clear condition or mark potential?
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's still angry.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to keep that? That's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that and I'm gonna go ahead and fill my potential track again.
Yay!
You might, that moment of truth might come in handy next time if you decide
I
to go
think
that
what-
route.
'cause okay, so here's the question. I used mine as the star.
Yeah, you're fine. Because
Okay, so
we
I
all
might
kind of
hold on-
did a big old retcon when we switched you over anyway, so I'm not going to make you.
So can I bank my moment of truth then? Or
I think the
what?
way it's supposed to work, and I'd have to check the book, is that you can't gain any more potential until you use it because your track is
Okay.
full. But
Yeah.
I don't like that because it's not fun, in my
Okay.
opinion.
It
So
can
yes.
mess with the narrative, so.
I mean,
Yeah,
because
so
other than
yes,
that, I
go
think
ahead
I could-
and go ahead and bank it if that is what you want to do. But I'm going to say if you're choosing that, like you can't switch it later to some other spend of your potential.
Also-
Yeah. Let me can,
Oh, wait,
can I
no,
take
this
some
is
time to
different.
think about it?
Of
then?
course, yeah, you don't have to make this decision now.
Oh, that's the second one. Okay.
All right.
So don't have to do anything mundane now because apparently my mundane is a -2.
just becoming less and less of a normal person and more of an angry fireball.
I hope I don't burn out.
Oh.
This is great because now the anger directed at me gets to be directed at someone else.
Still directed at you. I just didn't have the fun.
Mhm.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna have everybody go ahead and give who they are and where they can be found, and then I'll do a little bit of a chat about what we'll be doing in June.
Yeah.
Let us go in alphabetical order because we went in reverse last time. So Ash.
Hi, I'm Ash. You can find me at Lonely Ash Tree on Twitter, and I'm working on some stuff, but I can't talk about that right now. So, go. Oh, except for Control All Escape, which I can talk about, and is the podcast that Bailey and I are doing. And yeah. So if you want more sass, then I guess go there.
More sass and maybe less sad? I don't know. I don't...
Right now it's not. Right now
No,
it's
right now
joyous
it's
and
not.
I don't break my players.
No.
Give it time. Give it time.
Mhm. Give it time.
Bailey, where can you be found?
Hi, I'm Bailey. You can find me at Ironic Adventures on Twitter. You can also find me once a month on the SHU's Generation Justice feed, where I'm also broken down and cry on stream because my GMs love to beat and bruise me. You can also find me running Control Alt Escape, the podcast that I'm on with Ash. It's a real play Monster Hearts podcast, but it's not really Monster Hearts. I fudge a lot of things, and I regret nothing.
That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Rules are suggestions.
Yep.
Like guidelines.
L.
Oh.
Hi. You can find me on Twitter at Occasional L, and you can find the 2 games I've written at occasional.itch.io.
Yes, do that.
Yeah,
do that
check
thing.
them out.
And Lynn.
Hey, what's up? I'm Lynn. You can find me on the social medias at AdorkableDM when I'm not doing this. Normally I plug other people's stuff, so check out everyone else's. You can actually catch me on, if you go to Unmade Gaming on Twitch, I filled in last minute to ran a one-shot that the title I gave it was D&D Party Time, in which some adventurers had to deal with some wizards who were perhaps creating some form of cryptocurrency called Glyphcoin and had to stop the launch party that was a rave and all that stuff. So it was the second show of that. So if you go and look through, check out the other stuff and another awesome charity stream, raising money for Extra Life and stuff. So shout out to them. Yeah. Wow. I'm beat.
And I am Nick. You can find me on Twitter at TWOKNIKK. More importantly, I am tech lead for Roll for Change, and we will be doing our next, I get 3 game stream, big stream. We don't really have a name to differentiate them, but our next 3 game stream will be June the 22nd.
That's my birthday.
Yeah.
Hey.
Woo!
We are doing it during Women in Tabletop Gaming Month.
Yes.
And we'll be doing it with a very big spin towards women in tabletop gaming. Right now, the Perspective charity is one that would help women, and the Perspective GMs are all women as well.
Woo!
With luck, all of the players will be women as well. And it will be
Yeah.
a fantastic stream that I will be super proud to have Roll for Change run. But June 22nd, and that's going to go up on the website very soon. And the website will also have the charity once we finalize that we'll be able to do what we want to do with it.
Yay.
But yeah, I hope you can be there. I hope you can be here in
2 weeks.
2 weeks on the 13th. where there will be time travel.
I called it.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out, and have a good one.
Thanks
Bye.